Hey guys, welcome to Brooklyn Boys 360 on November 12th, 2011. And I know I said that before, but apparently they claim I didn't, so we had to reshoot this. And we got lots of news this week, but Mike
Before
is
that,
gonna do
joining
his...
us is
Mike,
Amber,
you sexy
Emily
beast!
Dove 91, thank you.
Hi guys.
Joe, Cam Joe 123,
Hey guys, up?
Kevin
Joe.
Travel
Hello.
000,
Mike, the sexy beast!
damn right, Deuterock 18,
The sexy
In an alternate universe.
and Chris, Dark Avengers CA6. Sexy Beast on us, we are the Brooklyn Boys.
You will do that one.
BBOYZ. Oh, damn, didn't work. I thought I'd get him off guard.
He actually grabbed the windowsill on that
Yeah,
one.
thank you,
He-
Amber.
he-
And now,
he-
anyway,
he'll one day
let's
avenge
start
it.
off with news this week. And the news
Boys.
this week is... Ow, that had to
He
hurt.
expected it,
The
huh?
news this week is... First off, I
Okay,
got some
Mom.
#1 comics. I'm very happy. They're probably going to
He
end
is a
up...
happy boy.
Oh, yeah. I'm probably going to put one of on where the Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 600 is. And I'm probably going to put another one somewhere on this wall. Not sure yet. You guys will see it on my comic review for those of you who are interested in comic books. For those of you who aren't, well, here are 2 books I bought Amber. And for those of you who don't like books, then I guess you're a gamer. Right, Kevin?
Yeah,
We'll get you a gamer manual.
Things.
Oh, really?
Is that because
This
we're
coming
really-
from the guy
here
who
it
won?
goes again.
Whatever happened to
I
that
feel-
comic?
I feel
Question,
like
what
I'm
happened to
old.
your comic review?
I don't know. You never talked to me about it.
No, the one you were going to do
the
on
one
your site.
Oh, for me? Oh, I don't know when I get around to
It's
it.
the same thing.
Oh, okay.
I'll get
I was about to say.
I'll worry about that later.
Oh, okay.
First
Anyway, I was just wondering, because you said you were going to do it. I thought
Yeah,
you would do
I
it
would.
this week.
I never said this week. I'm
Oh,
saying
okay.
when
I thought you did.
I don't think you'll play it.
Let's see. Comic book wise, I got a nice amount. I have too many comics, and thank God they came today. I was starting to worry that I was going to have to do a review in the middle of the week, and when you're working all week long, the one thing you don't want to do is stay up really late to do a comic review, because that really tires you out. Not that I don't enjoy doing it, and I wouldn't do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad it's on Saturday. Yeah, I'm definitely glad it's Saturday. That's about all the news I have. I've been working like a freaking dog.
After this, you got a lot of reading to do.
I don't mind.
I enjoy it, though.
I enjoy it implicitly. That's a $10 word.
Even when you speed read?
When I speed read, the only thing I feel bad for is I sometimes miss out
Yeah,
on
that's what I
little
mean.
tiny plots.
You wanna
But
enjoy
then
the whole
I go,
thing.
listen, just because I finish a comic review
Or
does
you're
not
reading.
mean I completely forget about the comic. I'll go back
Oh, it's
after
fine.
my
Okay,
comic
oh,
review
fine.
and re-review it.
That's
Also,
cool. Reread it.
also, Amber's gonna die.
Why?
I see Michael telling you to stop looking like a retard.
I just saw her doing some face.
I didn't
don't
say
know why.
that.
What were you saying?
She was doing something.
Stop.
What were you doing?
I
I
don't
think
know.
she was mimicking what you're saying.
I think so.
No, she wasn't. She was just
She was doing something. Well,
And then I mimicked what you were saying.
yeah, she was like.
Yeah, there you go. I
Remind me
know,
to
right?
do that when
I
she's
saw her
talking
mouthing
now.
something.
So news for you.
I wasn't done.
You said you were done.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
you said
tired.
we were done.
Alright.
We got some skits done though, like the hot dog song.
Mm.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that was a good song. I had that stuck in my head for 2 days. Glad I got it out of my system.
Glad I almost hit people in the face with my elbow.
And your hair.
Yes.
Well, you did hit someone in the face, Mike.
And wait a minute, no, it wasn't done. I was talking about reading comics. I go back after the reviews. And
Yeah,
I
we're talking about
reread them.
rereading.
And then I was saying, now that I have a Twitter, that's another thing. I've got a Twitter now, guys, for Dark Avenger. I can tweet stuff that I miss on my
God.
reviews, or tweet stuff before my reviews.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
And it's all for comics. I don't post anything like, oh, guess what I
I
ate
don't
for
like Twitter,
breakfast?
so.
Corn, chips, and eggs.
Guess what type of shit I'm going to have later.
Raisins.
Green eggs and ham.
Okay, go ahead.
Chris got me 2 books.
Chris bought the
Wow,
2
she
books because
couldn't
they
wait
were
to
$1.
say that.
You know, once again, Chris bought the books because they were $1.50. I know Amber likes Mary Jane, so I said, Amber, you can read them and review them.
No, you
later
said they
on.
were mine.
Oh no, here we go again.
Just
I don't
get on
care.
with
They're
the
not
news.
comic books. I won't fight for regular books. Comic books are the
I'm
only
just gonna fold
are the
them.
only
Take a
books
nap.
I'll
Okay.
fight
Take a nap.
for.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Are you quite done?
Can't hear you sleeping.
Okay.
Good.
I got an apartment, which I'm going to see tonight, which is why we're doing the
360
360
super
so
early.
early.
3 hours earlier.
You gotta read.
I'm going to be going to finish up paperwork and everything like that. And I'm still working at Century. I will be here next weekend, but when it comes to the weekend after that, I will be working until 6 o'clock, so I should be back here around 8. I might miss skits, but I should be here for everything else.
And she'll always be here for my comic reviews no matter what.
Oh, that's good.
Even though half the time she tries to skip out on it halfway through, which people are starting to notice about.
I
Movies.
can't sit and listen to that.
Should
all
I go
the
watch
time,
a chick
honey.
flick?
Yeah,
I was
well.
watching a chick flick with Mommy.
Yeah, I told them that. And they were like, what was the movie? And when I told them what it was, they're like,
That movie, yeah, really. That's a
Wow.
little movie. Yeah, that movie.
that's a low blow to you. I'm like,
Mom's
yeah,
half
it's
asleep.
fine. What do you expect? It's Justin Timberlake.
Joe,
And in
you
case
got
you don't
any
know,
news?
what movie was that?
Chris,
I'm over just
Friends with
And
Benefits.
she comes in and tells us the review. It's all about them having
was
sex.
horrible.
Friends with
It was
benefits.
sex.
it was horrible.
Well, that's what the name of the movie.
It was sex. She went and watched a sex movie with Justin Timberlake over sitting in a comic review where everybody knew she didn't even want to sit in from the first
You would
moment
think
we
she has a
started
crush on him.
recording.
It was horrible, though.
What?
Huh?
What?
What did you say, Joe?
You were the one that was saying things about him. I'm not going to repeat.
No, I was not.
I asked you how the movie was. First thing out of your mouth. He saw Justin Timberlake, half dude, half the movie. I'm
Yeah,
like, I
I
needed
said
to
that.
know that.
I said that, and you know what I said? I said I didn't like it.
Well, it had Justin Timberlake in it.
You like
so
the
yeah.
ending, though. I remember you said you liked the ending with some people singing and dancing around a train, which sounded really...
Yeah.
No offense,
When
on
he
the
made
lame.
up to her. It was a very good ending, but the entire movie sucked.
The only good thing about it was Mila Kunis. She's hot. She's a good actress.
All I said was the movie sucked.
It
They-
You know
was-
she voiced Meg Griffin. I
They
think.
must... Yeah, I know. That 70s show, but they feel bad for her.
She was in that movie?
Yes, that's the only
She
good
was
thing
the one
about the movie.
sexing up Justin?
Yes.
He's lucky.
Yes.
Very lucky dog.
Son of a
Yes.
bitch,
I
I
know.
hate his guts.
But,
So there may another man.
other than that, I really don't have any news.
Okay.
I mean,
Joe.
I did enter a makeup contest, which I...
You didn't enter a makeup contest. You
It was
entered
a contest.
friend of
that was-
mine's.
Chris, it was a contest that you had to do something with makeup, so it is
Yes.
considered a makeup contest.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Can we
You
move
go tell
on?
that to Doc
Can
and
we
Howland,
move on
he'll-
and
he'll
stop
laugh.
For the
arguing like we're on a
comics
Jerry
and for
Springer show?
relationships
Well,
and
I'm
everything
from the
like that, but it
Donna,
had
don't
to do
worry.
with makeup
Alright.
as well.
Joe,
Okay.
any news
Oh,
before I
my
get...
two
Michael, you
things,
should
nothing
hold
big.
cameras.
First thing,
It's
actually...
for the wife, girlfriend, or fiance of a comic book.
Okay,
he,
I'll wait.
he interrupted her.
Alright, no,
Yes, he
I'll wait.
did.
I'll wait till they're done. I'm
Because
waiting.
you
I'm
two
being
always
nice.
arguing
I'm
and I
being
can't-
nice.
He interrupted her.
I
walked
know,
away,
I'm being
I know.
nice. I'm waiting up
She's
finish.
not interrupting you, really.
I want to
He's
do
being
I
music,
know.
by the way.
I'm waiting up finish.
I've written a couple new songs, and I like them.
That's very nice. Okay, now we can go to Joe.
Okay.
Okay. It was, what's it called? I would like... Sorry I didn't like... I can't... I'm looking forward to next year. Hopefully there'll be another comic
one
that
has the
I'll
same
get
thing
into
on
because
the
I'd like
cover.
to have more than just one comic.
Right.
Chris,
Yeah.
to review. We'll talk about that obviously next year when there's
Yeah.
something. Looking
Next year, actually, there's a couple of new Marvel books this month, and then next month.
I might have 2 movies.
I should have let you read. No, but you don't like Scott Summers either, so I don't see you
No,
liking
I don't like
Uncanny.
Sorry, I don't like Uncanny. No.
Nobody here
Sorry,
likes
I did
Scott
not like Blue
Summers.
Beetle. I have to say that. That
Sorry, that comic
No,
book
no.
was a piss poor.
Some people out there might like it. The Spanish, you never know.
The only
Very
book
few.
that people might like that you dropped was Captain Atom.
Captain
and even
Atom.
that.
Well, I was gonna
Blue,
get up to that.
Guess what? Blue Beetle, Captain Atom, Savage Hawkman, DC Presents, Superboy, and a couple of others are all the way on the bottom.
Well,
of
you
the
knew I was
best
getting the bottom of the barrel, so to speak. But I will say one
Hawkman's
thing.
good.
Hawkman, well, I'm gonna get up to that. You
Oh,
can't even
okay,
use
all right.
away.
Sorry.
Second part, say sorry, Captain Atom fans out there. I tried. Did say the first issue was decent, but the second one was just like,
I found something out about Captain Atom.
what?
He sucked so bad in the DCU that they killed him, but they really didn't kill him. It turns out when he exploded, he went into the Wildstorm universe. I was looking into because I'm trying to collect the Wildcats. It turns out for a story arc, Captain Atom was put in the wild, and they put him in the
boring
Wildstorm.
though. It's so her
That's
persona
why they
is
put him
boring.
in. That's why they put him in the Wildstorm universe. He was
Maybe
terrible.
they're trying to make him pop, but he's not. There's really not much you can do with the guy. Now I will say this about Hawkman. I've read the first issue. I was a little on the fence. I was hoping I'm like, don't do Spawn where the suit's going to be attached. You don't want to be Hawkman. Second one jumped right into the action. Loved it. Looking forward to the third one, and so I'm
Next
glad I
week.
like at least one series out of the 3. So those other 2, I know I was getting. Even though some people may not like Hawkman, I think he's pretty cool.
You got Legion.
So I'm actually enjoying reviewing that, and I'm helping Chris do the Legion, which is off to a so-so start. We'll see in issue 2, and hopefully there'll be something new coming around.
You need to be a fan, I think. of
Yeah,
the
I
Legion.
might actually read on the side of the Flash. Aside from that, Yeah, for those of you who made fun, I don't care if you watch this and you see it. Yes, and some of my friends who know will say, "What's the big deal? You got the game." I finally bit the bullet. Got a half price on Monopoly Streets. The game is actually amazing. Actually,
it's better than You Don't Know Jack. That game is so boring and annoying.
Please don't remind me of that game.
All my friends I know, they sold it in GameStop for like $5.
It's not
they
just
sold it for that.
people think it's just regular Monopoly. I'm not, one thing out there. It's a lot of different game options. I'm not going to get into all of them, obviously, but there's a lot. Boards, it's really fun. Not only that, I want to say one thing about the gaming community. I'm getting sick of going on Halo and all these first-person shooter. Hearing people.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. I hate cursing each other, racist remarks. It's very disgusting.
Kevin,
things I will not say on here.
You're white.
That shouldn't even be allowed to be said.
Chris, I'm
Kevin's
lavender.
white.
And I told Chris, I will not say it on camera because I will not repeat it. But
they
should not even be allowed to even be saying these things on live.
Wasn't there a code on Xbox where
yes.
if you got a certain amount of negative?
I don't know. Maybe the guy, he was suspended. Who knows? All I know is this one guy said something so racist that it was just like everybody. A few people left the game. Well, that's all, and it was terrible. Looking forward to Combat Evolve Hell. I did pre-order it, but the thing is, I'm not looking forward to the people on there. Yes, there are a few nice ones. I will say that, but the majority, like 90+%, 95+%, I should say, are real complete. Just want to fight, and that's it. I like Monopoly. I'll tell you why. Because there's more people on there. It's competitive too. You're against each other, but the people I play with, play offline, not online. They're actually very friendly. And nobody really, I haven't seen anybody that much more mature. I guess they're older, maybe. I don't know. But some younger ones, other younger ones, nobody fights really. I mean, I don't think you really can fight Monopoly. What could you fight over? What would you?
You took my house.
No, I just think it's because it's a violent game. I think it's the violence. Think about it: shooting, killing.
Stupid.
Yeah, there you go. It's getting too much in Modern Warfare 3. For you guys out there who asked me, I'm sorry I'm not getting it. I know you guys will love it. Teach their own opinion.
If not, then Skyrim.
And
Skyrim, I would like.
Yeah, Skyrim, if I had the time, I would give it. I don't have the time, honestly.
It's a long game.
You gotta really be into it, but yeah, it looks really good, though. I've seen some
You're talking if you lived on the gaming system, you're talking still about a month's worth of gameplay if you lived on the game.
Yeah, you have to live it. It looks like a World of Warcraft
game.
It
never ends,
but excellent.
It never ends.
No, I know. It looks really good. Aside from that, looking forward to starting in a week or two. I'm not going to give a time frame because I don't know when, it's up to when, because we all have to go on schedule. Left 4 Dead walkthrough, starting that. And that's about it. And on the gaming side, of course, BBC 13 Gaming, power up. And with
it's
that,
not dead.
What?
It's not dead. A lot of people are saying, since I'm not playing games anymore, the site's going to die. Guys, you do realize Mike's running the site, not me, so the site's still going pretty strong. Thank you for
And I will say this, and I'm going to get Chris on the spot here. If he ever gets back in the game, this is a big if. I'm saying it's a big if.
It's the hugest if. It's bigger if than if
I already know on a Dead Island. We'll go back to our call of Dead Island, though. I'm just saying, though. You'll do that. Yeah. Well, we'll see. That's a big
But I'm telling you the truth, you'd have a better chance of seeing. Well, I'll probably go online, but you'd have a better chance of seeing Britney Spears in a classy movie or a classy music video before you see me in a party.
Okay, so he's giving us a 1% chance then.
1%? You give Britney Spears too much credit.
No, I'm giving her. If she gets paid the right amount of money, she would do it.
No, she has to.
I don't think that's about it.
She has to have her breasts frailing in the air.
Years ago, I'd like to talk about Britney Spears when she was hot and normal. Now that she's psychotic and I don't know, she shaved her head. That's about it.
We'll get back to the Britney Spears.
What Britney Spears?
We'll get back with Kev's news, my news, and part 2. So see you there.
Alright.
So we'll see you guys next week, because I know.
Oh, you're crazy.
We'll see you in the next part.
See you part 2.